Hello, I'm Nilaja. Today, we are going to read and think about a book called What Do Plants Need? While we read the book, I will make the book pages bigger so you can see the photographs more easily, but you'll still be able to hear my voice. As we read together today, when you see a new page of the book, I will pause so you can scan the photographs and notice the text features on each page. As you listen to me read the book, notice what you're thinking about the information you find in the words and text features and in the photographs. Here we go. The title of this nonfiction book is called What Do Plants Need? It is written by Patrick Lay. The photographer is Michael Curtin. The title is a question. What do plants need? What do you already know that plants need to grow? You might have thought plants need water, light, and soil to grow. They need the right temperature and space to grow. You might have thought they need time to grow, too. Well, this book tells about two experiments or tests about what plants need to grow. The first experiment tests whether plants need water to grow. The other experiment tests whether plants need sunlight to grow. This is the title page. It tells us the title again. What do plants need? As I read, you will see a box appear around the part of the book I'm reading, like this. What do plants need? The box disappears after I finish reading the words on a page of the book. What parts of this plant do you know? We can see the flowers and the leaves, can't we? This girl is giving the plant water, isn't she? Let's read the words to see what we learn. This is a plant. It has flowers, leaves, and roots. What does it need to grow? Does it need water? Does it need sunlight? We did 2 experiments to find out. So the children in this book have some questions and are going to do 2 experiments or tests to answer their questions. Let's read to see how they do their experiments. What do you notice on these pages? I notice a question the children are asking. In the purple boxes, I see numbered steps. These steps must be what the children did in their experiment. Let's read about the first experiment. Experiment 1. Do plants need water to grow? 1. We got 2 plastic cups. 2. We rolled up some paper and put it inside each plastic cup. 3. We put a bean seed in between the paper and the cup. 4. We put some water in one of the plastic cups. 5. We put both cups in a sunny spot. Wow, there's a lot of photographs on these pages. I'm going to read step 6 first and then figure out what all of these photos mean. 6. We looked at the seeds. This is what we saw. 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. Seed with water. Seed without water. I noticed that above the photos it says 3 days, 5 days, and 7 days. So I'm thinking they took the photos on different days. Now I'm looking at this arrow and the words that say seed with water. So this is what the seed looked like that had some water in the cup on day 3, day 5, and day 7. Now I'm looking at this arrow and the words that say seed without water. So this is what the seed looked like that did not have water in the cup on day 3, day 5, and day 7. The seed with water grew into a seedling. The seed without water did not grow. Find out if a plant can have too much water. So this page tells us what these girls found out in their experiment. Oh, the words in the blue box suggest another experiment someone could do, don't they? If this was a question, it might say, can a plant have too much water? Look across these pages. What do you notice? I notice another question. Experiments must begin with a question. In the red boxes, I see numbered steps too, just like in the other experiment. Experiments must have steps to follow to answer the question. Let's read about the second experiment. Experiment 2. Do plants need sunlight to grow? 1. We looked for a plant with green leaves. 2. We got 2 bits of black paper. 3. We put black paper on one leaf to stop it from getting sunlight. 4. We put paper clips on the paper to hold it in place. 5. We put tape on the paper so that no sunlight could get in. 6. After 2 weeks, we took off the black paper. This is what we saw. The leaf that had black paper on it was now yellow. I don't think it's a good thing for leaves to turn yellow on a plant. Most leaves are supposed to be green, not yellow, aren't they? So the question the children asked was, do plants need sunlight to grow? So I think yes, plants need sunlight to grow. Do you agree? In the blue box, there is another experiment idea. Let's read it. Find out if a seed can grow without sunlight. What question would this experiment have? A question might be, can a seed grow without sunlight? We know that plants need water and sunlight to grow. So these kids answered their questions about what plants need. They did experiments to answer their questions. They found out that plants need water and sunlight to grow. Now they will know for sure how to look after plants and help them grow. If you'd like to think more about these two experiments or try them yourself, just start the video over to read them again. See what you notice when you read it again that you didn't notice the first time we read about the experiments. Thanks for reading and thinking with me.